Hello friends, I am Hardik Patel. Welcome back to Python tutorial for beginners. So today I am going to cover two things, list and tuple. So both are giving the same facility, except there are few methods you cannot allow. That is like you cannot change the values of tuple. So that is the restriction against list. So why when we use list and when we use in which cases we use tuple. So I will explain that in this video. Before that I want to explain both separately first. So what is the functionalities are available for list and tuple. So let's start with list. L is equal to Hardik Patel, then 100 and then 10.5. As you can see here, I have added string. Patel is also string, 100 is integer, and then 10.5 is float. That means you can have any kind of object inside the list. Even you can add tuple as well. Tuple is your object, right? So it can be a member of that list. Then a dictionary can be a list, part of list. So that is you can say totally dynamic list. You can have anything inside that list. Okay, now so what are the features available? Like you just want to duplicate that, you want to print all the objects two times, then you can use like this. Maybe this is not the case we are using in any daily basis development, but the feature I am explaining that because that is available. In case if you find somewhere you need that, then you can do that. Then there is in operator is available, like 100 in L. It's true because 100 is available. Similar is not in also available. Then let's say for example I have another list that has value like 9, then 10. Okay, M is there, and I want to just append both the things. Then what I can do is L plus M. Simple. Just summation of two lists, and that will give you another list. You can assign it back to somewhere else, or you can do like this: S plus L is equal to M, and L will be the new, right? So L is now, this is assignment operators you can use similar to that we can use in string, right? Okay, so now let's see the methods are available to list. First you can check the length, how many objects are available in particular list. Then you can just use this len function and then like this. Okay, now let's say for example L has multiple objects, so I want to add something. So what I can do is that il dot insert is a method, and if you do l dot insert and just you give like Patel again like that, then what it will do, just append that object given to the last position. But if I want to append that particular value after any member, like I want to append after 100, then what can I do? There we can give position. So like this is Hardik is 0. So in Python let me clear that index is starting from 0 in Python, and reverse indexing, that is starting from -1. That means 10 is a -1 position, then -2, -3, -4, -5 and -6. But if we see straightforward, then Hardik is 0, Patel is 1, then 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? So similar to that we can use those index to insert after that, like let's say for example 2. Sorry about that, that index is the first argument, 2 comma like that. Okay, so L, now you can see that where it should be there, like Hardik Patel, then 100 is a 2. So after 2 position it will insert. Sorry, it's my bad, but actually that inserts at the second position. That means 100 will be now third position. So that's how it works. Even I don't use those much this many functions. Okay, but when I need to use that, at least you should be able to you should have knowledge about that, like that kind of functionality is available. That's why we are mentioning here. Okay, now add lot pop. Similar to that insert, if you do the pop, then it will remove last object itself, because -1 is a default index in this. But if I want to remove second number position, or let's say for example first Patel, this Patel I want to remove, then what I need to do, just give a like this, just l dot pop and an index of that value. So it will remove, and also it will return a value whatever you have popped up, right? So in which situation it is useful? When you have something list, there are, let's say for example to do list you have, and when you complete that, you just pop that and you just take that task and finish that, and then automatically to do list has a remaining task, right? So that's just example. So let's see another functions like l dot extend. So what extend does, it is just appending to list, as we did for l plus is equal to m using assignment operators, right? But l dot extend do the same thing. It will take argument as a list, like let's say for example arrow tag. Okay, now if I do that like that, Hardik Patel arrow tag. Okay, and now if I want to append object without using insert function, there is another function is available, but that will do only appending the element in the last position itself, like l dot append. In append I just give like, so for example channel. Okay, that's it. So it will append that channel value after tag. So you can see that by printing that list, right? Okay, so this there are few more functions are available that I will post in my website, but this is still under development. But I will put the link for that particular post in my video description. Okay, now let's discuss about tuple. So what's the difference between list and tuple? So you have to write list in a brackets, but when you create tuple, you have to use parenthesis like this. You can create tuple blank like this, then after you cannot change. Then if you want to create only one element tuple like this, then you cannot use directly like this, right? Because it is giving you list, it is giving you string. But if you want to consider it as a tuple, then you have to use this comma, right? So this is just a syntax of tuple to define that. So now it will show that tuple. Okay, now there are two methods are available to convert tuple to list and list to tuple. So if you want to convert this tuple to list, then list is at t, it will give you the list. And now same, if I convert into the tuple again, first I converted into list, and then now I am converted again into the tuple, it will give you the same answer, right? So it's like minus minus plus. Okay, now what is the main purpose of the tuple? Let's say for example tuple is equal to Jan, then Feb, March, and so on. So you know that, right? We have 12 months only in our calendar: Jan, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So there are only 12 that cannot be changed anyway. So if you have created one tuple using these 12 months, no one will be doing any append or anything, and no one can mess up with that particular object, right? So that is why, and in those conditions we need to use tuple, because list can be manipulated, list can be mutable, right? We can mute something, we can add something, we can delete something, but you cannot change anything in tuple. Obviously you can create new tuple using any portion of a tuple like this. If I want to create t1 is equal to t and then 1 colon, that means this is just called slicing. I will cover that slicing for list and tuple and also string, right? In those three slicing works in the same way, so I will cover in this new video, maybe next video itself. Okay, so where you can see all the slicing how it works. Okay, so that's how 1 colon, that means it will start from 1, so that means 0 will not be considered, February will be considered because that is on a in a 1 position. So February and March. So let's have example, let's print out t now, t1 now. Yeah, you can see that February and March. Okay, then almost all functions are available for tuple as well, but those for just getting information or just something something you want to get, then only you can use those functions for tuple, because tuple is immutable. So you cannot use that extend or append because you cannot append, right? So those are the changes, those are the differences between tuple and list. Now you can use those, you can practice them to learn in a detail, and you can understand all the functionality or fundamentals of those list and tuple better way. So just please practice that and come in the next video and you will see slicing. So thanks for watching. If you have liked this video, please subscribe my channel Hardik. Thank you very much.